Hello, Fanatical Nerds. It is Tuesday with Becca. This week's theme is 7 things that we would like to do before we die. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. So since I was about 6th or 7th grade, I've had one big dream, and no matter what happens in my life, this dream always reoccurs, and it's not like a dream, it's like a daydream. So I've always wanted to make a Broadway adaptation of a Disney film. Particularly, I'd love to make it of Hunchback of Notre Dame, and by make it, I'd want to be like the producer, or the director, or the person who writes the script, or something of that nature. And Hunchback's one of my favorite Disney films, and the music is beautiful, and I love the villain, and I love the good guys, and it's just really, really, really good, and I'd love to see it on stage. Number 2, I would love to meet the Harry Potter cast, and of course you can't meet the entire cast because there's quite a lot of them, so the ones I would like to meet are Number 3. I'm not sure if you guys know this about me, but I've participated in NaNoWriMo the past 2 years, and I would love to have a novel published. When I go to college in 2 years, I plan on majoring in English or doing a minor in creative writing, one or the other. And I would just love to have one of my books published and have people read them and be like, oh my god, she's good. And I want to be like, oh my god, J.K. Rowling type person. I want to be like John Green. John Green, if you are watching this, I aspire to be you. Number 4. Speaking of college, I would love to get accepted into one of my 2 dream schools.
My friend's Brandeis, and it's on the outside of Boston, and it's beautiful there, and they have a castle, and when I saw it, I was with my friend, and I was like, oh my god, I can live at Hogwarts. And then the other one is called Muhlenberg. It's really pretty, and it's in Pennsylvania, strong programs in what I'm looking to major in, so those are where I want to go. They also have strong Jewish populations, and I think they both have friends.
Number 5. I would love to travel around the world. There's so many places that I'd like to see. Just a couple off the top of my head.
England, and not just London, just everywhere in England. Scotland, Ireland, Russia. I know Russia's not like a big place people want to go, but I want to go there. Poland, Germany, Israel, I'm going to summer, yay! South Africa, Egypt, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Mexico. I've already been to Canada, but I want to go again and just see more, because I don't remember.
I want to go lots of places. It's like the Harry Potter cast. It could be all of my 7 things, but I'm putting it into 1. Number 6. As I said earlier in this video, I aspire to be like John Green. I would absolutely love to meet him and just sit and talk about books and get to play with Henry and get to see the Yeti, and it would be amazing, and we'd make YouTube videos together. And number 7. I know Jess put this in her video. I would love to fall in love with someone who will love me for who I am both inside and out. And by I want to share my life with someone who's a nerd, and preferably a nerd fighter. They don't have to be a nerd fighter. I'd convert them to that. And just someone who respects me for my beliefs, and someone who is totally fine with me going to Washington, D.C. and lobbying to Congress on things that I'm passionate about, etc., etc., etc. And people who don't mind that I'm sitting on a couch crying at 3 in the morning because my favorite character of a book died. Stuff like that. Have a good week, guys. I will see you next time.